What up, fat boy? Come here. Come here. Hey. Hey. What's the deal? My shit cut off, man. Hey, niggas really be on some like personal shit with Adam, huh? What y'all know about? I ran into a nigga, bro. I was thinking about this shit earlier. I ran into a nigga that had like personal issues, like with whack shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Adam, whatever. Which I don't give a fuck about. But I was saying, like, Niggas really be feeling some type of way instead of pressing them people. Well, I say shout out to the Locs and free the bitch. What, you tired? Sleepy? You sleepy? This nigga tired. Man, let me put my son to sleep, man, so I can head my way to the CZAT, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. What's the word? What's the deal? What's the word? I need some fire ass tree though, man. What happened to niggas? Don't even got fire weed no more. Last place I knew had some fire weeds. They say the little place the little nigga from Main Street passed away at. God damn, where the tree at? On verse. You niggas see? There you niggas go. Gatekeeping and shit. That gatekeeping shit. That's that gatekeeping shit, cuz. You niggas stop gatekeeping, cuz. Tell nigga where the tree at. The fuck? Tell them stop gatekeeping the fire weed, cuz. Hey, y'all seen Charleston White going on Gumby? Hey, get back. Sit your butt back before you fall off the edge. Stop. Leave him alone. They ain't nobody want to see you. You up here tripping. Hey, y'all seen? Hey, y'all seen the Charleston White shit? What? When he was talking about Gumby? That's right, Charleston, nigga. Speak on Hoover, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga. Keep speaking on Hoover. He think he hurting us. Bitch ass, nigga. You ain't hurting us, nigga. We need you to speak on us, hoe ass nigga. And he want to speak. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Charleston White is so fucking thirsty. He's like, yeah, he got everybody thinking that they need him, right? Why do you want to jump into Hoover politics? Why would you want to jump into Hoover politics? Why would you want to jump in what Gumby got to say about Hoover? That's how y'all niggas know how important that we is to these niggas, bro. Whether y'all see it or not, whether y'all like it or not, whether y'all decide to agree with me, I don't give a fuck. These niggas need us, huh? Huh, baby? Tell them. Say, Dada, they need us, Dada. Huh? Charleston White bitch ass. Oh, they're popping it. Popping his greatest shit. I got a question though, just for the people though. They have a crazy past. Come on, man. What's the word? What's the deal? So Richie really in jail, huh? They say Richie really in jail for tampering with that little ass girl. And it's the internet fault. It's you niggas' fault, ATM Richie in jail. It's the internet fault. They say what they want. It's y'all niggas' fault. Y'all niggas put ATM Richie in jail, cuz. Where's Smooth at? Somebody hit Smooth Groove. Hit Smooth. And tell cuz that he put ATM Richie in jail. Matter of fact, hey, but look, it's his fault, yeah. On Hoover, it's his fault for speaking out of turn, right? But the internet put cuz in jail. What did ATM Richie go viral for? P4. What did he kept talking about? P4. What situation that went viral? P4. And then he tried to do Great Face. I know Great Face, right? But then Great Face so stupid and so immature, he allowed that nigga to put him in a trick bag with braids. See, and not gonna say that, right? Braids is dumb. He put him in a trick bag about put him on there and he throw that knife. But Braids is dumb because Braids thought he thought Great Face was a real one. Because he from Grape, he's showing knives. He like, oh, you from Grape Street. This how y'all know that Braids is so naive on Hoover. This how you know Braids is naive. Dead homie. This how you know. And I ain't trying to get on him. I'm just talking about jail niggas on how they don't have the best intellect, right? If you on the internet with a nigga, right, that I know never been to prison, got all this weird shit about him, why would I give you $1,000 and you not even in my prison? He gave that nigga $1,000, bro. Gave her $1,000. Got robbed for the 1,000, right? Tapped into the Gray Streets. The Gray Streets didn't know him, or they didn't want to be involved. The ones that didn't like him, they ended up getting him. And now all of a sudden, it's just like, that's why I say niggas is weird, bro. All this shit stems from the internet. What? All this shit start from the internet. Yeah, you put itself in there. But motherfuckers be entertaining that weird shit, bro. Like, nigga, this is a kid, right? Yeah, he put himself in there. But who the fuck up there encouraging this dude to entertain shit with a kid? That's what I'm saying, bro. He entertained it so much that he was gonna go viral. And I don't even think he went and tampered with her, right? Knowing with that nigga, she was just on feed. Hey, look. If y'all look at the bitch Nova, right? The little girl, I ain't gonna call her a bitch because she's a little ass kid. She's a kid, right? Let's be real. And I don't disrespect no little ass girl. And it'd be wrong for me as a grown ass man to disrespect Nova, right? Let's be real. But let's be real, cuz, in the street like she lives, she a little bitch. So the little bitch Nova just did a live where she talking about she's on feed, right? Brought her car. She jumping out at 7-Eleven, right? You niggas done pump ATM Richie up so much to believe that he was a nigga and for clout, and he can get away with it and come back and make content about it to where they got up on his ass. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, you're the one who keep on planting the seed in the world that this little girl's a snitch. The feds don't want you to do that. If they got a case with somebody that's one of your homies over it, and you're the one who's spreading it, who's the problem? Your motherfucking ass. So why the fuck is you on the internet encouraging, telling everybody her daddy from Blackstones, she belonged to the Blackstone, she's a little ass girl, she don't belong to nobody but her motherfucking parents, that's her guardians. So you fucked up for that. Dead homies. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't hating on Richie, but Richie should have been, y'all should have been voted that nigga out. When that nigga said he put bitches in dog kennels and shit, you should have said, this nigga talk too much then. Like, nigga, like, and I'm not saying that's what it is, bro, that's what it is, because if these bitches choose this type of game, you feel me? That's just like niggas that, look, put it like this, right? There's a lot of gangbangers that gangbang, went to the jail and got fucked, and they still gangbangers. They went and got raped, and they still gangbangers. You would tell yourself, if you become a gangbanger and some gangbangers rape you, why the fuck would you keep wanting to gangbang, right? That's the normal mindset. The normal mindset. Nigga take me in there, rape, do some weird, like, you would tell yourself, why would I want to keep being in this some gay shit? It ain't no gangster shit where they stab you and shot you. They did some gay shit, right? So it's out of your intellectual mind for you being that old you are, 30-some years old. Grew up around the niggas you been around. You consistently on the internet got people bringing up the memory of this little girl being prostituted by a grown-ass man, and you don't think they're going to come snatch you and you're the problem? Even if he's not tampering with witness, interrogating her, or on some bullshit with her, right? At the end of the day, you're the one who keep it going on the internet. Nobody know it's going. Look, I'm going to tell you about something, right? Lady Duck was the biggest, whatever she was out here. Everybody talked about her. Man, that bitch went to jail, bro. Nobody talk about Lady Duck. Out of sight, out of mind. That's what this shit is. So, hey, I feel like ATM, he did cause that on himself, but this internet got that nigga to believe that nobody give a fuck about nothing else besides jail niggas and Nova. And this is why he in the situation he in. So Cub went PC'd again. He was already PC before. Hey, you know what's crazy thing about this shit though? Richie gonna tell y'all it's a skit. Hey, what if ATM Richie get out of jail? What, baby? Hey, what if ATM Richie get out of jail and he just went S and Y, right? For the Nova shit. For the Nova shit. No, for real. I ain't gonna lie. The way Richie act like he would have put her out there. He act like he mad. But see, Richie exactly where he wanted to be. And I'm not saying I don't wish death jail on nobody or death, but he exactly where the fuck he wanted to be. He went out his way to make sure he talked to P4. Anything you want to say to the peoples? Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? You shouldn't even be talking. You thought you had like a glitch that get you out the motherfucker. And I ain't gonna lie, he did. I'm gonna tell what ATM Richie fucked up at, right? Where damn homie at? Damn homie destroyed ATM Richie. Let me tell you, cuz. When damn homie got into it with that nigga for them few days, he was doing whatever the fuck ever, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, she probably was smart for getting herself away from that nigga, far as the fuck she can. Y'all tag damn homie. Damn homie was smart as a motherfucker, man. Shout out to damn homie. Listen, I was telling a story earlier about 4-Leaf and them, right? 4-Leaf and C-Star, right? And I was speaking about how you know the difference between when real niggas come. If y'all niggas bristing the braids, and I'm not trying to brass braids, I'm just saying he's in prison, right? So that's always get that. I always make it a restraint to him because he's the only popular person that's still going on the internet. Like, yeah, he's not the only one. Let's be real, like in jail. But I'm saying, like, far as like the gangbang culture of young niggas right now, right? What, baby? Like when I look at all that shit, like, okay, boom. We got the whole internet shit going, right? Or whatever going on. But it's like, this is how you know when real niggas get around a nigga. C-Star was popping, bro. C-Star was popping. C-Star got to be one of the smartest internet gangbangers I've met. I encountered. I never met him, but I'm saying, like, you know, to ever communicate with, like, Grace Paps, right? And I'm going to tell you why. What other gangbanger y'all seen on here with a mask on for fucking 60 days? For fucking 6 months. Look at C-Star pages, bro. He was consistent with that motherfucking mask, bro. Damn homie destroyed that nigga. The minute he showed damn homie that little ass dick, it was a wrap. He showed that little dick. Then 4-Leaf got in the cell with cuz. She ain't say turn on. That's a lie. Allegedly, they blamed her for turning him in for going viral, but really, it's like you can't really explain because when 4-Leaf get in the cell, they're coming regardless. I don't give a fuck where 4-Leaf go. 4-Leaf can go to any prison in America. They're coming. The next he got 72 hours for them to come and see what he got going before they give him a week and a half or something to come again. So when he's in these situations, bro, and he in there with C-Star and C-Star in there lying about certain shit, he lied about Lil Mac's situation. I know that because I asked Lil Mac. That's why I ain't gonna sit there and just say, oh, he lied. No, he lied about Lil Mac's situation because I asked the homie did he beat him up. Mac said he never beat cuz up. And then, you know, some people will lie about getting beat up to be a nigga, and some people, I don't see Lil Mac lying about saying he didn't beat cuz up. Like, he would have ganged more. I said, y'all fuck that nigga up. Fuck that nigga. But he didn't. He said, I don't even know cuz. I ain't beat that little nigga up. So it's like you see the difference how when 4-Leaf got in that cell, you ain't seen no more from that nigga C-Star. C-Star gonna swear up and down. He stopped making content because what? He stopped making content based on the fact that they hot, they got a lot of shit going. You stop making content because 4-Leaf not going for that shit. 4-Leaf don't want to hear that shit all day. 4-Leaf do not want to hear you put a fucking phone up all day and talk about some stories. it was better when I wasn't with you, and then I'm getting the money because I'm letting you be who you be. And a lot of stories that Foley tell, a lot of niggas couldn't dispute with